we have the highest growth rate. The people are looking at new investments and new opportunities. We are the second largest mobile phone manufacturers. I think the biggest achievement of 2024 was that we got a third term from our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, led again to form a very, very stable government. It is after 1962, it's first time that any government has repeated for the third time, and stability and continuity of government is very, very important for a stable business government. Apart from that, the economy is doing well. I think we have the highest growth rate. From a minuscule production of mobile phones, today we are the second largest mobile phone manufacturers. So if government sets its mind on doing something, I think they are able to make it really scale up the things and make it at a global scale. So I think the biggest positivity is that there has been continuity. There has been an impact, there has been impetus on Made in India. We definitely feel that this Made in India, which has been there in few sectors, should be enlarged to various sectors, especially the new age businesses and the green energy. This is something which do require more support from the government. The industry sector, I think, like what I said earlier, the growth rate has been very, very positive. We have the highest growth rate going forward. Today, the investments which are happening right now from the government side, the public spending on the capital expenditure has been done in last budget. So there's an overall growth in the infrastructure. And the private sector also, we see increased credit lifting, which the people are looking at new investments and new opportunities. So I think overall, I think India looks in a very, very stable and sound position in this unstable global economy. I think the biggest milestone for India today is that we had the government had a third term. We had since 1962, it was the first time that we have a government which is running for 15 years. This was a major achievement because stability is the main plank for any business to grow. Apart from that, the economy is doing very well. We are at the highest growth rate in the world, among the top growth rates in the world, and the FDI investment is among the highest. The export is among the best it has been. So today, I think we are in a very, very sweet spot as per the economy is concerned. We are the second largest mobile phone manufacturers. 10 years back, we were hardly manufacturing any mobiles. All of that was imported. And with the new PLI scheme government is brought in, I'm sure all the products which are right now being imported will be made in India, which will give a huge boost to the manufacturing sector of the country. So overall, I would say it's a great space to be in. And this has been the 10th anniversary of Make in India. So I'm sure on the 15th anniversary, the Indian import of finished goods would come down to almost negligible. So industry sector, I think, has been, the growth rate has been great. So I think we are seeing a lot of positive investments into infrastructure. Government has, in this last budget also, made a huge capital expenditure, which did give a boost to the whole infrastructure industry. And in parallel, it had given boost to all the manufacturing sectors today. So we are seeing a very, very positive growth in the industry. The credit being given by the banks, which was minuscule 15 years back, today has really grown up. And today, be it the finance sector, be it the manufacturing sectors, we see a robust growth in all of them. I think the government has done a lot, but I think the ease of doing business has to further improve. The decriminalization of businesses should continue. The government has already has left some standards, but if we could continue on that, that would be a step forward. The PLI scheme, which is today is only prevalent for few sectors, should be there for all the major sectors, especially the green energy sector, which really requires the boost from the government side. So that's something which I think the government should focus on in this budget. I think the new age businesses, especially when we talk about green energy, I think that's the focus area today of the government. And we see the total landscape changing because we are today an energy deficit country, and green energy provides us a space where we can be self-reliant. So today I feel the green energy, especially the green hydrogen and the solar powers, are the industry for future, and this still offers a great scope for investments to come forward. I think I would only say that the other countries only have confidence in India because we are truly a democracy. We truly provide a platform to play in, and the market which India offers of 1.4 billion people, I think there's no other country which can even look at this kind of market size. A young and a dynamic country with vibrant democracy, I think India is the best place to be in. So I think the government should provide for the industries to come in. They should provide a one-stop shop. A person should have a department. They don't have to go to multiple departments. They should have one department where a person goes where he needs to put a factory in, and all his government-related things can be cleared from that. So this is something which, if the other South Asian countries are doing, if the government is able to do that, I think this will provide a comfort level for larger MNCs to come into India. So there are a lot of expectations for the middle class. People are wanting the income tax levels to be slashed. So this is a thing which will give more money in the hands of people to be able to spend more, and that will give a boost to the economy. There are certain factors which require infrastructure support, especially on which government has been doing, but especially on the infrastructure of whatever, say, the port investment, other infrastructure which will increase the basic competitiveness of the industry will also requires some support from the government. I think today what's required right now, most support is on the infrastructure and the development of the hinterland. We are seeing few states being developed, but I think some of the states do require some support for development. So the states which are not so developed do require some additional fiscal support. So we are, as a chamber, very positive with this government. I think they have done a great job till now, and I'm sure going forward this government is listening. This government is taking recommendation from all chambers, and I think we are seeing a lot of positivity coming forward. So we're very hopeful for a very bright 2025. I think we are today talking to government on various subjects. Like what we said, the focus is on the green energy, which we are recommending them policy changes for that. We are also recommending to government that today we have to do the ease of business. There has to be a there has to be more rationalization of taxation. We see the need for that because there are some items which are heavily taxed. So we will be giving our proper proposal to government. We've already given it, and we again have a meeting with the finance ministry on 30th, and we'll be again putting forth the industry's requirement to the finance ministry. So PHDCCI is today. This is the Amrit Kal for the government. The government has said this is the Amrit Kal which is happening. So we are also completing our 120th year. So this will be the Amrit Kal for PHDCCI also. So today we feel that with 1.5 lakh direct and indirect members, we are there in 30 states. So with all put together, the focus will be to become a bridge between the government and the industry. And today, fortunately, the government is listening to us because we are the voice for the large MSME and small industry put together. We are the only chamber which caters to all the sectors of the economy. So I think the future for PHDCCI is in good hands, and the Amrit Kal of PHDCCI starts from today.